Holy moly, dude.
I'm at the end of my winch line. I can't pull much of that into the drum. I can pull a little bit.
Well, we got a recovery. Good friend of mine went off exploring and he's stuck up north of City of Rocks. And we got another buddy, Kirby. He's on his way to come help. We're gonna meet him in Oakley and then cut a trail up there. The time's of the essence though. It's kind of snowing on and off right now. We gotta get it before it gets ugly. What do you think, Porter?
Sure, it'll be a lot colder up there.
Yeah. Did you bring your gloves?
Yep, I brought 2 sets of gloves.
You brought 2 sets of gloves?
Yeah.
Nice. What's that Dumb and Dumber line?
Dumb and Dumber?
You haven't seen that movie?
I've seen clips.
It's a cult classic.
But I've never seen the whole start to finish.
That is entertainment I live by. So I don't know much about this recovery. Cody sent me a text, he gave me coordinates, and then I started getting phone calls from all of our friends like, hey, did you hear about Cody? Hey, did you hear about Cody? We're gonna go find out. I don't know what we're running into. We're loaded for bear. We've got all the recovery gear we need. Got a winch. We got a spare rig. 2 Land Cruisers saving a Jeep. It should be pretty fun. So as far as we know about conditions, it's snowing on and off. The forecast says it's supposed to be snowing right now in the valley, and it hasn't been snowing, but I'm looking at the mountains and it looks like there's snow coming down. This is the first snow of the year, so there probably won't be very much, but yeah, we got to get the rig out, otherwise it's gonna get snowed in for the season. So Cody really did pick, he knows how to pick the best days. Cody's that friend that he loves to go out into the wilderness and just disappear. Nobody will see him for a few days, and then all of a sudden somebody will get a text message like, hey, I'm stuck, or come get me, or we'll see really pretty pictures on social media. There hasn't been any snow or precipitation up on these mountains for the past summer. This the first snow, that's in the middle of Cyber Week. We got a lot of Black Friday packages we're trying to get out. Literally best day to go do this. What's up, Kirby? How are you? You ready to go on a rescue? Let's do this. Oakley. We're here and now we're leaving. I love this little town. It's really cool. All right, now we're at some dirt road and washboards. I'll go ahead and stop this wagon train and air down and get ready for, bumpies. There are easier systems for airing down, but I like this one. All right, so we're south and east of Oakley right now, just on the dirt road. So Cody's north of City of Rocks, about 2 or 3 miles up in the mountains, where it's snowing. Yeah, it says 0 because there's not a lot of pressure in it, but we're still at 19, 20 pounds. I want to go down to about 12, probably 11 pounds. I gotta tell you, I really like what EasyFlate's done with this. It's nice because after you deflate, you kind of let the system sit for a minute, and then it balances all the tires out. A lot of times when you just kick this on, then it dumps a little bit more air out of the front tires faster than it does the rear tires. You gotta leave it sitting for about 2 minutes. It was at 10 pounds, now it's at 10.3. So this video is brought to you by Yankum ropes and also Onyx. I really do like this app. It's nice, especially with the offline maps. You see exactly where he's at. You just get the latitude and longitude coordinates and hit go. It's less how much snow, it's how much wind with that much snow. Yeah. I'm worried about. Everything starts drifting. When the road cutout's completely filled in with snow, you can't cross it because then your vehicle, you either sink into it or you'll slide off the mountain. That's the route.
Looks like someone went this way.
Yep. Now, his Jeep is just as capable, if not more capable than this. So I don't want to find myself in the same position he's in.
Looks like fresh tire tracks.
Oh, he's got a radio on him?
Yeah, he was talking.
He's got a radio on him? Where'd you go, dude?
Hey, how far down the hill are you?
You see him?
Yeah, he's just down there.
Hello! That looks like fun. When did you start sliding?
A little bit before you.
Up here? That's how much you got? Holy moly, dude. Did you air down? Not yet. Well, let's get you aired down.
This is slick as...
Yeah, I don't want to come down this at all.
No, but I want to be tied off to something
Yeah.
before I start going. Because, I mean, I had to dig myself in there just to get it to
Not to move. Well, let's, why don't you start airing down? Let's pull that kinetic line out. I got enough winch extensions. I think we're gonna be fine. I'm gonna use Kirby as an anchor for me. We'll have about 12,000 pounds of Land Cruiser up there.
This is the happiest I've ever been to see Toyota. And I was e-braking, fucking brakes, fucking... I started off in low first, and it didn't matter. It just gone.
Well, let's get your kinetic line out of there. Here we go, Kirby. Here we go, Porter.
How close do you want me to you?
Well, you got your cable, your winch cable. So, all right, I'm gonna get my nose end in. I want you to free spool, connect to the rear end of mine.
Okay.
I'm gonna take this pendant off. So this pendant here, it's our version of the hook. What it is, just a durable end. If you want to take this off, it's just a little harder to undo the daisy chains, those cow hitches with this coated end. That's why we have these little loops on the ends of the winch line. So, we can take our winch extension and run it through like so. Excuse me. Now after that's tight, we can pull it apart with those little loops. I'm gonna grab the other stuff. Excuse me. Okay, first switch extension. All right, big question is, how much do I have left on the drum? Worst case scenario is we take it to the end and then spool it back up a little bit. There's the end, found her. Okay. You gotta make sure whenever you're pulling that through that you pull all the rolls out of it. Please tell me I have enough. Oh yeah, we do. We're good. Okay. All right, we got ourselves a soft shackle. Hey, do you mind if I use your Yankum rope soft shackle? Yeah, sure. Thank you. I'm gonna have you pull first till you're here. We're just gonna go straight up through, not the road. This is the steepest spot. We'll go through the brush. Hopefully that means more traffic. Did you air down already? Okay. I need to put a little bit on my drum. I'm all the way out on my drum, so don't put any tension in this.
How were you feeling when you were sliding down the hill?
I might need new underwear and maybe seat covers. We're gonna pull this slack, and when it's tight, then you winch. Okay.
All right, it's looking like it's tight.
Go ahead and winch, Cody. I'm winching.
Yeah, you got about a foot, 2 feet to the end of your line.
Okay, Alan's gonna try to winch you up.
Got about 10 more feet of this super steep stuff.
I'm at the end of my winch line. Now I'm to the winch extension. I can't pull much of that into the drum. I can pull a little bit. Let me tie off this winch extension to my bumper. And then what I'll do is then run my winch line back out farther, and then I can pull you farther up the hill.
So here's what we're gonna do. Run this winch extension. It's also an adjustable winch extension. Down to the other one. So we've run out of winch line on this winch. We've run out of winch line on that. We got 2 winch extensions in there. One of them's adjustable. It's got loops in it. We're gonna tie this winch extension off to the bumper, run this one down to the first loop, pull the winch line out of the drum, and run down to the next winch extension, and then we can keep going.
Do you notice there's some pretty sweet camp spots up here?
So take a look.
Some on the way in.
Let me show you here.
I think it might need to happen.
We got these locking drummels right here in the winch line. So now the trick is getting the soft shackle between them. Okay, now what I can do is let pressure off the winch line, then the winch extension, this adjustable winch extension, will then transfer to the other winch extension that's adjustable. Then I can pull the winch line out and reach farther down and be able to pull him farther up.
Hey, he's slack.
Yeah, I noticed. Tell him to hold tight there.
The line is slack right now.
Let off the brake.
Says whatever you do, do not let off the brake.
Copy.
Perfect. I'm gonna get him that close.
Just up over the steep part.
Just up over the steep part. Excuse me. Time for another cough drop. Yeah, that's the tight one. All right.
It's down right now.
Hey, Cody, I'm gonna get you
to about the same distance as you and me to the front of my cruiser. By then you should be in a flat enough spot for some traction.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Well, we're almost to the good spot. Let out of your winch.
Let it out.
Keep going.
Keep going. A little bit more slack out of the wind.
Alan, are you ready to unhook?
No.
No, not yet.
There we go.
Easy.
So that had a Jeep on the end of it. Just show how easy it is to pull this apart.
I thought that was a square knot.
No, it's a cow hitch.
I just want to know what other recovery gear company owner would be out here in the middle of a cyber week, freezing their butt off, rescuing me.
I don't know, I'm sure there's a few.
I don't know. But every time I call Alan, it's usually a good time.
It's always perfect timing.
I'm not sure
I
what
think
your-
the last one was a family reunion. Nah, you're good. I'm happy to. This is what I love doing.
Right? That's what we build them for. But
I'm not saying that I would rather skip a family reunion and go do a recovery, but I mean, this is pretty fun.
yeah. I mean, I prefer to do the rescue.
So I think just for safety, I think we're gonna hook up one more time and get you up to at least where these guys were. He's gonna go for it.
Thank you, sir.
I'm glad to do much. Glad that. We're gonna throw all this Yankum rope and winch line and all kinds of fun stuff in the truck. Get out of here before it drifts anymore, and then we're all stuck up here. Hey Kirby,
Yes, sir.
you gotta put it in the right hole, bud. That's the right one. This one works. It worked.
Yeah, clearly it works.
It worked.
Apparently I need a lesson in Yankum ropes.
Thanks, Kirby. No, really, thank you for coming up. We couldn't have done this without you. So if you want to see a really good YouTube channel and Instagram, Exploring 208. It's awesome. It's one of my favorites. I do really like the Jeep. I know we give you a hard time. I have a Jeep too, so we all give each other a hard time. Wait, yeah,
So I came up here today looking for coyotes. Didn't find any, but I found a sled.
Found the perfect sledding hill.
yeah. Oh, I'll tell you what, we were both wondering. All right, well, it's here to see you guys now. Yeah. Sounds good.
I say that turned out better than expected.
Well, it went about as good as it could. That was great. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I'm really glad Kirby came because
I went out wheeling one way or another.
you saying you planned this?
With wheeling with you guys, but I guess whatever works.
Listen, I know I said no last time, but maybe just threaten me with this at the first of the invite, and then maybe I'll just go. I'll just tell you what, I'm glad we got this wrapped up before dark.
I was afraid of that. I couldn't agree more.
Well, we don't get very many recoveries very often, but thanks for watching, and tune in till next time because, well, hopefully next time sooner than later.